Ah, there's nothing like an afternoon sail down the Namquam. What? Okay, maybe it's a little too cold for tubing, but fear not, Squamites. Turns out our city may be getting a water park resort where, get this, you may be able to go tubing year-round.
They came to me probably late last spring, just sort of with the concept of we're thinking about Squamish of doing this and we're looking at pieces of land.
They being the Jim Pattison Group, who was toying with the idea of building a Great Wolf Lodge just north of downtown. The hotel resort chain would include an indoor water park with water slides and plenty of areas for tubing, as well fun character-themed restaurants.
I'd never been to one, so I looked it up online. I went, okay, not my thing, but very, very popular, obviously. Of course, there's a ton of jobs with this, so you have to weigh all those things with the pros and cons.
As you saw from the pictures, Great Wolf Lodge markets itself as being a kid-friendly place, which is good news since there's thousands of families here in Squamish and thousands of families also visit the city, which will help create over 400 jobs according to the mayor. But the big question is, what does the community think about it?
I think I was definitely against it. Big establishments are sometimes kind of scary for small little cozy towns, but I mean, if it will bring in a lot of employment, I think that could be really, really cool.
As long as residents would be able to use the facilities, that would be a nice thing to have in Squamish.
It seems kind of weird. Squamish is the outdoor capital of Canada, so the proposal for a huge indoor water park seems kind of not really aligned with where Squamish is headed into the future.
The fact that it will have some sort of accommodation associated with it, that could be good for me. I have a business that serves hotels and so on. I do mobile massage, so I guess some more people coming and staying over and wanting to, relax, have a good time, could be good for me.
This father of two is also giving a thumbs up to the water park, as long as Sea to Sky families are invited to use it.
From what I've heard, Great Wolf Lodge doesn't really offer that. It's part of their branding. Maybe you have to stay there in order to take advantage of the awesome slides. So, so if that's the case, it doesn't really impact me any way positively.
There's still lots of things that we need to work through. With any rezoning and OCPN amendment, there's always public hearings and public input, and they'll have to do traffic analysis and highway street frontage analysis. And then the community has to decide if this is something they'd like to see and bring that input to council.
As you heard, Squamites are still plenty divided on the topic. For now, council is simply focused on hearing your input before they make any decisions on how viable a water park is here in Squamish, especially in the winter months. But how cold really can January water be, right? On second thought.